Now, when I run, I'm kind of like this. Not in a suit, but that's me. Runners, they're like this. I get downtown, I see runners. Now, I'm not feeling so cool about my dream anymore. What's my dream? To do what? Finish the race. So I see these people, they got sponsorships, Nike, Reebok, Under Armour. I got a gym shirt and shorts on. These people are doing stretches where they can actually get their legs behind their head. I can't touch my toes. I started making up stretches to get ready for this race. And then the race started for everybody way up front. It took me 45 minutes to get to the starting line. But then the race started, and you know what? I was running, looking just like the runners. Mile 4, looking just like the runners. Side view, mile 8, looking just like the runners. And I'm feeling good, and I'm going to hit my goal. My goal is to do what? That's when at mile 9, I looked to the side, and I saw this lady getting worked on by a paramedic. Don't worry, she lived. But I kept running. At about the halfway point, I see my friends and family. They go, "How are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing good." Was that the right thing to say? Oh no, because at mile 14, guess what happened? Oh, we had some determination we had to go through because I was running like this, and then all of a sudden, this leg went out. And now it looked like this, running. You can't run like this down the road. That's when I had some power walkers walk near me. I said, my goal is to do what? So I decided to start power walking to keep up with the power walkers because they were passing me up. That's how bad it was. But I said, you know what? I'm going to try to run some more. So here I am going like this. The other leg goes out. I look like the Walking Dead going down the street. Finish the race. That was my goal. The I Quit bus showed up. It goes, beep, beep, you want to jump on? I go, no. I got to speak to a group in Florida. I can't tell them that I quit the race. So I kept going. And here I am going down the street looking like this. People are covering their kids' eyes going, "Mommy, he scares me." And at that point, right when I wanted to give up, I heard this. Bring, bring. My cell phone was in my back pocket. I pull out my phone. I'm like, "Hello?
Hey, Frank, how was the race?"
I'm still running it.
Why do you have your cell phone when you are running?
Just in case I need help.
All right, well, I guess keep running.
Help. And he hung up.
Crazy.
So at this point, I looked around me, and all these people looked really cool at the beginning of the race. They all looked like zombies. Some of them looked like the Fresh Prince Carlton dance. But we all had the same dream, was just to get to the finish line. At about mile 26, I saw my friend. He goes, "You're almost to the finish line. You can do it." At mile 26.1, I became that runner that nobody likes. I became like Forrest Gump. I was running. All the people who passed me up, I gave it to them. This lady who saw me earlier said he called me old, boom, stiff-armed her. This 16-year-old who ran by me, just like all you guys out here, I ran circles around him. I got up towards the finish line. It's like, no one's going to go across the finish line in front of me. And they're going, "Here comes a guy right now. He's going by an old lady. He stiff-armed her. Okay, he ran circles, and he comes up to the finish line. Ha!" And I had to take a great picture. 5 hours, 18 minutes, 42 seconds. Finished the marathon. But here's the case. Some people are going, "Well, where's your wife? Was she running the race?" Yes, I went back to the finish line and I waited. There are about 10,000 people who signed up for the race. 1/3 finished that race. The youngest person was about 15 years old. The oldest was something like 82. Everybody who came across that finish line had the same smile and look of relief when they got to the finish line. I retired after that. I'll tell you that one right now, because my goal was to just finish one race. But what happened was, everybody's goal was to finish the race. Some wanted to finish faster, some wanted to finish slower. But the case was, the idea was to just finish. In life, you guys are going to have dreams. It may not happen right now. It might take longer. We said the future starts now. Well, today you start your training for the rest of your life. Some people it's going to take a little longer. Some is going to be a little faster. But the case is, you need to finish the race. And that's all about what being bad is. You have to have a belief. You have to take action. And when tough times happen, don't quit. Continue your actions, because they reestablish your belief, and at that point, you become bad. So our question right now is, do you want to become bad?